Chapter 24. Brand You. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. George Bernard Shaw. In the coaching business and even in the teaching business, it all comes back to you. Who are you? Why do you do what you do? What do you represent? If you want to hide who you truly are, if you're afraid of stepping out and being visible, you're in the wrong business. If you want your clients to say, she's the best in the business, or his track record speaks for him, or you should talk to her, she's the expert, you need to clearly convey your personal brand. Most coaches believe personal branding can be put off until much later in the game, but the truth is, you need to start creating your brand pretty much after you sign your first client. Speak, write, coach. So how do you convey your brand? Speak, write, coach. You can do it for free, for small payments, for 10 minutes, for 3 hours, it doesn't matter. I talked to a celebrity speaker about her journey. She's a mentor of mine. Here's what she said. Ajit, when the recession hit in 2008, most of the speakers out there were charging their usual rate to get on stage. None of them reduced their fees. None of them understood the long game. I, on the other hand, changed my approach. I asked the event producers what they could afford. Even if it meant slashing my fee in half, I would take it. It wasn't about the money. It was about being there when people needed me the most. And because I was there when the others were not, now when these companies are doing great, they are happy to hire me for more than I would ever think of charging. That's how it all started for me. People get too attached to speaking fees and what's in it for them. I just went for it. I would speak on a stage with an audience of 10 people, 20 people, 200 people. I would speak for free. I would speak for a small fee. My only intention was to build my name, my reputation. This woman is now a sought-after speaker. She regularly books six-figure speaking gigs around the world. Her brand and her reputation are flawless. And how did she get there? She spoke, she wrote, she coached. Show up. Speak wherever you can. On a stage, a podcast, a weekend workshop. If you're not speaking at live events, go to Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn. Turn those platforms into your personal stage. Just make sure you speak. Write whenever you can. Write a book, write an article, write a blog post, write a social media message. Just make sure you write. Coach whenever you can. Coach for free. Coach for a small fee. Coach for short-term packages. Just make sure you coach. Every single interaction you have adds to your personal brand. Every time you show up with power, passion, and purpose, it adds to your personal brand. Master coach Christine Hassler once told me about her podcast and how she shows up and coaches there. That podcast not only got her clients, but it also got her a TV show. Christine shows up. She coaches. I was at a Tony Robbins seminar. He shared the story of how, when he first started, he would go to Venice Beach in LA and coach anyone who was willing to get coached. He showed up. He coached. For free. Speak. Write. Coach. Convey your personal brand. Whenever you can. Wherever you can. Brand you. Consistently coming up with ideas to write, speak, coach, and spread your message. That can be overwhelming, I get it. That's why I created a free online training where I share specific strategies you can easily implement to create magic on a consistent basis. You will find it in the books online area at worldwideweb.thebookofcoaching.com/tools.